When I received the first letter, I thought it was a prank. The envelope was yellowed, the ink slightly smudged, but it unmistakably bore my name and address. The letter inside claimed to be for myself 10 years in the future, warning me to avoid a specific intersection on the night of April 12th. Dismissing it as a joke, I ignored the advice, only to hear the next day about a devastating accident at that very spot. Chills ran down my spine, and I couldn't shake the feeling that maybe this was real. More letters followed, each one detailing a series of bizarre events I would need to endure to prevent a calamity far worse than death. The instructions were always clear, yet deeply unsettling. Break up with Sarah, one read, or she'll be taken from you in the most brutal way. I couldn't bring myself to do it, but then she started having vivid nightmares about being chased by something she couldn't see. It was as if the universe was bending to the will of these letters, and I was its puppet. The tone of the letters became more frantic, describing horrors that made my skin crawl. "You must stay away from mirrors on your 30th birthday," a letter warned, "or you'll see what hunts you." I complied, feeling the weight of some invisible force pressing down every time I passed a reflective surface. The final letter was the most terrifying. "On the eve of your 33rd birthday, you must destroy this letter without reading it. Failure to do so will seal your fate." But curiosity gnawed at me, and I couldn't resist opening it. Inside was a single, blood-red sentence: "You've ensured your own doom." The room grew cold, shadows lengthening unnaturally, as I realized the letters were not warnings but a twisted guide leading me to the very fate I'd been trying to avoid. The air thickened, and I could feel something dark and ancient closing in, knowing that whatever awaited me was beyond any nightmare I could imagine.